Oh, this nigga LeBron is better than Jordan. Wow. I mean, this is just elimination games, but it's not looking good for your take, Michael. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that nigga LeBron is different, bro. I'm really about to start switching up, nigga. I'm really about to start becoming a LeBron fan now, bro. LeBron, all the videos you seen me talking about you, bro, disregard it. Disregard it, bro. I'm WB for well, and y'all let's go. What's good, YouTube? We back with another one. We back with another banger. That's how y'all doing, man. Today we're gonna be reacting to who's the clutchest, Kobe versus Jordan versus LeBron. Me personally, I'm gonna say Jordan, then Kobe, then LeBron, because I feel like, bro, I don't feel like this. It's proven. It's seen, bro. When it's the biggest stage, when it's about that time to get busy, get your hands in the dirt, man. The last shot on the clock, LeBron passes the ball. Remember in the All-Star game when they passes, I think Carmelo or Kevin Garnett, one of them passed the ball to Kobe and LeBron, to LeBron, and LeBron passed it. That's just showing me right there what type of person LeBron was, bro. He ain't want to go head up with Kobe, bro. Man, they want to go head up. But he want to do all that in 2016 when he got a little older. Don't do that now. Tell me something. Nah, I don't want to hear that, LeBron. Should never passed it the first time in the All-Star game. But like I said, this is the video I'm gonna react to, man. LeBron he's a passive player. That's my opinion. That's how I feel. If you don't feel that way, if you do feel that way, oh well, man. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment, man. Let's get it.
If you watch shows like First Take, Undisputed, or any sports talk show, they always refer to stuff like the clutch gene, the killer mentality, and just these vague terms. They don't really describe what it means to be a clutch time player. And when they talk about clutch, they're usually discussing Kobe, LeBron, or Jordan in some order. So I think this video, it's more of an informative video to give you guys the player. And when they talk about clutch, they're usually discussing Kobe, LeBron, or Jordan in some order. So I think this video, it's more of an informative video to give you guys the facts so you can decide who is the best clutch time player out of those three guys. I'm not going to give my personal opinion to the very end of the video. So from here on out, it's going to be just straight facts of how good these players were in clutch time plays or clutch time games. And to start out, we're going to look at Game 7 performances. Now in Game 7, LeBron averaged 34.9 points per game, 9.8 rebounds, and 5.6 assists.
Okay.
Kobe averages 22.2 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. Jordan averages 33.7 points per game, 7.7 rebounds, and 7 assists. LeBron's teams have a 6-2 record in Game 7s, Kobe's have a 5-1 record, and Jordan's have a 2-1 record. Also, a very important thing to gauge how clutch a player is in a big-time game is how they perform in the final game of a series. Now, for LeBron James, his stats are the same as in Game 7s, but for Kobe and Jordan, they do change slightly. Kobe averages 21.4 points per game, 7.1 rebounds, and 5.1 assists. Jordan averages 36.8.
That right there, bro, that just shows you, like, as bad as we want to put Kobe over LeBron, bro, Kobe not better than LeBron, bro. I ain't gonna lie. As bad as people want to say, I even say it sometimes, bro. You might still catch me saying it sometimes, but all in all, LeBron is better than Kobe, bro. Probably not Jordan. In my opinion, to me, I just seen Jordan highlights. Obviously, I didn't watch him play live, but bro, his highlights just, I don't know, bro. Stuff that man was doing, bro. It's like he was flying. I don't know how to explain it. I know how to explain it, bro. He was flying to me, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong. LeBron is a GOAT, bro. He's definitely behind Jordan. It's Jordan, LeBron, then Kobe. Well, I don't even know Kobe up there, bro. Now, like Kobe might have to get bumped down some, bro. His finals is 22 points per game and 20. I don't know, Kobe. That's gonna bump you down, bro. Not gonna lie, gang. Not even gonna lie, bro. I was saying you was over Brian, but I never even believed that myself, bro. Now, honestly, I'm starting to believe that LeBron better than Jordan, bro. Cause I'm just going off highlights. I don't know. I'm not trying to switch up I'm not trying to switch up now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stay with that Jordan over Brian, bro. But if Brian with another ring, bro, he's for sure with Jordan. I'm not gonna lie. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to give it to Brian, bro. I'm not no biased dude. I'm gonna keep it real. Definition of authenticity, man. I do feel like LeBron is over Jordan, but I have stuck with this opinion for so long that I honestly have to put Jordan over LeBron. I feel like it could go what and what at the same times too. It depends on it go what and what to be though. But he is 6-0 in the finals. Brian is 4-6.
points per game,
Sad.
7.2 rebounds,
The
and
biggest stage
6.6
on ball,
assists.
bro. He's undefeated.
And just to clarify, the final game of the series, that is a Game 7 in the playoffs or a Game 5 in the first round, because the first round, it used to be Game 5s for all of Jordan's career and part of Kobe's. So I think it's important to include those games to show how they played his career.
Look at this, bro. This nigga,
part
that he jumping over, look
Kobe's.
7 foot.
So I think
Look how high Jordan jumping, bro. Jordan was 6'6", bro. LeBron is like 3-4 inches taller than Jordan, bro. 2-3 inches taller, my bad. LeBron like 6'9", 6'8", 6'9". Yeah, bro. 2-3 inches taller than him, bro. Look how high he was jumping. LeBron was jumping high too, like that too. Well, LeBron was a freak of nature, bro. That nigga was athletic. Him and Michael Jordan. LeBron was getting up that high too, but I'm looking at Jordan right now. I'm just saying, like, bro, Jordan was getting up. Like, that's why I thought he was flying, bro.
the first round, it used
Forget
to be
what the
Game
dude talking about real quick. Just look at this.
5s for all of Jordan's career and part of Kobe's. So I think it's important to include those games to show how they played in the final game of a series. Now, another important thing to include is how these players performed in elimination games. LeBron James averaged 34.1 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 7.5 assists, shooting 48.8% from the field.
Yeah.
Kobe averaged 22.3 points per game,
I ain't
5
gonna lie,
points.
Kobe, bro. You ain't better than LeBron, nigga. I don't know why I was saying that, bro. LeBron really turned into demon mode when it's an elimination game, bro. And it's proven. You remember Game 6, Brian? That nigga ain't break a smile one time. And I'm not trying to switch up and become a Bron fan, but I'm slowly getting there, bro. Kobe, you proving me wrong, man. And if Michael Jordan, bro. Nigga, let me see his stats again. 34, 11, and 7. Kobe. Let's see what Michael Jordan
7 rebounds, 3.4 assists, and shoots 44% from the field. Jordan averages 31 points per game, 7.9 rebounds.
Wow, this nigga, LeBron is better than Jordan? Wow. I mean, this is just elimination game, but it's not looking good for your take, Michael. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that nigga LeBron is different, bro. I'm really about to start switching up, nigga. I'm really about to start becoming a LeBron fan now, bro. LeBron, all the videos you seen me talking about you, bro, disregard it. Disregard it, bro.
And 7 assists while shooting 44.5%.
Disregard it, bro.
LeBron's team's elimination games, they have the best record with 14-9. Kobe's have second best with 9-8, and Jordan's are third best with a 6-9 record. So I think it gives a pretty good indication of how these players played in big-time clutch games. But if you want to get more specific and really narrow down what it means to be clutch, I think you could look at fourth quarter playoff scoring averages. And the data for those averages, it only goes back to 1997, so Jordan's prime, it is not included, and there's only 2 seasons available, that being the 97 season and the 98 season. So to be fair to Jordan, I included both Kobe and LeBron's 2 best scoring fourth quarter playoffs. And here's what the results were. Jordan 97, he averaged 9.6 points per game, shot 49.3% from the field, 18.2% from 3, and 84% from the line. In 98, he averaged 9.4 points per game, 44.6% from the field, 14.2% from 3, and 78.8% from the free throw line. Now for Kobe, his 2 best fourth quarter playoff scoring averages, it was 2002 and 2008. And in 2002, he averaged 8.1 points per game, shot 49.1% from the field, 50% from 3, and 80% from the line. In 08, he averaged 9.5 points per game, shot 45% from the field, 41.9% from 3, and 82.9% from the free throw line. LeBron's highest scoring playoff averages, it was in 2007 and 2015. In 07, he averaged 8.8 points per game, shot 45.6% from the field, 35.4% from 3, and 73.8% from the line. In 2015, he averaged 8.6 points per game, shot 39.7% from the field, 30% from 3, and 78% from the free throw line. And if you look at which player had the most fourth quarter points in a playoff run, here's how it ranks. Kobe is number 1 with 199 points in 2008. Jordan is number 2 with 188 in 1998. Jordan is also number 3 with 182 in 1997. LeBron is in 4th with 175 in 2007. And LeBron is also in 5th with 174 in 2018.
This is what accolade. Forget. LeBron has more points than these niggas and better stats than these niggas in elimination games.
Don't be rude. Say good morning.
And next up, we're going to look at playoff clutch stats. And if you didn't know, the NBA defines clutch stats as the last 5 minutes of game within 5 points. So for that, I'm going to use that criteria to show you guys the clutch stats for Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron. And once again, there's only 2 years available for Jordan, so I used Kobe and LeBron, their highest scoring averages for their clutch stats. Now for Jordan, in 97, he averaged 5.0 points per game, 51.3% from the field, 25% from 3, and 82.4% from the line. In 98, he averaged 5.4 points per game, 44.0% from the field, 16.6% from 3, and 85.3% from the line. Kobe's 2 best years were 03 and 09. In 03, he averaged 4.8 points per game, 23.1% from the field, 25% from 3, and 85% from the line. In 09, he averaged 4.7 points per game, 41.2% from the field, 25% from 3, and 81% from the line.
Be honest, bro, you'll look at Kobe and think he goated, and then check his stats and be like, why is y'all ranking this nigga that high? Real talk, bro. Like, when people was like, Kobe is in a top 10, I could understand why, bro. How he play, you would think the nigga like Jordan. Like, he's similar to Jordan, but his stats just so different, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Kobe. I'm thinking Kobe, and this is no disrespect to Kobe. Rest in peace, his soul. You know, rest in peace him. All the pastors that got killed, and his daughter. But honestly, I don't think Kobe is a top 5 player, bro. He probably a top 5, bro, but he not in that GOAT conversation. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is proven, bro. Like I said, you gonna watch Kobe play like we do with Jordan, bro. Like I was doing, bro. I just watched Jordan highlights, bro. I didn't watch him live. I watched LeBron live. It was crazy because I used to be a LeBron fan, bro. I just don't like the narrative they put out on this nigga and his fans. That's it, bro. Other than that, bro, LeBron, and I shouldn't even use that to judge him. I'm not gonna lie. It's messed up what I do. I'm sorry, LeBron. You are a GOAT, bro. You are the GOAT, bro. If this proves that you clutch, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If I get to the end of the video and they say you clutching these niggas, I'm telling you, bro, LeBron the GOAT, bro. Cause Kobe, bro, you like I said, you would go off his highlights. Them nigga the GOAT, he fired. Watch how Kobe play, he fired. We check Kobe's stats, bro, you'll be like, damn, why is he ranked that high? Is that it?
Fine. LeBron's 2 best years were 06
Look at this nigga, bro.
from 3 and 81%.
And this one, he was like 30, 33, 34, 35, something like that.
LeBron's 2 best years.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Miami Brian was getting higher than that, bro. That nigga was scary. Miami Brian. That was scary, bro. Miami Brian and 2018 Brian, probably the 2 scariest versions in NBA history. 2018 Brian was literally Thanos, bro. Check his stats, bro. Check his postseason stats and check his final stats. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That nigga was different, bro. He played one of the best finals game in NBA history ever. I think that was game 1 against Golden State 2018 NBA Finals, which everybody knew who was going to win. KD, you snake. He dropped like 50 points, bro. They would have won that too if it wasn't for J.R. Smith. If it wasn't for George Hill too, because he missed a free throw.
Were 06 and 2018. In 06, he averaged 5.5 points per game, 50% from the field, 14.3% from 3, and 82.7% from the line.
Better than Kobe. Better than Jordan.
50% from the field, 14.3% from 3, and 82.7% from the line.
Really
in 2018, he averaged 4.7 points per game, 50% from the field, 44.4% from 3, and 72.2% from the free throw line. And if you look at which player had the most clutch time points in a playoff run, at number 1 you have Jordan with 76, at number 2 you have Jordan LeBron tied with 55, at number 4 you have Kobe with 51, and in 5th place you have LeBron again with 49. So I think playoff clutch stats and 4th quarter scoring, it's a very, very good indication of how good a clutch time performer a player is. But if you want to look at who is the best clutch performer on the biggest stage, I think you would look at 2 different things. And the first thing is 4th quarter final stats. Now the same thing applies. There's only 2 years available for Jordan, and I took Kobe and LeBron's 2 best 4th quarter stats. Now in 97, Jordan averaged 10.7 points per game, 49% from the field, 33% from 3, and 62.5% from the line. In 98, he averaged 10.6 points per game, 39% from the field, 0% from 3, and 82.7% from the free throw line. Kobe's 2 best finals, it was 2002 and 04. In 02, he averaged 8.3 points per game, 63.2% from the field, 75% from 3, and 66.7% from the line. In 04, he averaged 7.8 points per game, 42.4% from the field, 16.7% from 3, and 90% from the free throw line. LeBron's 2 best finals was 07 and 2015. In 07, he averaged 9.8 points per game, 45.2% from the field,
Wow.
33% from 3, and 87.5% from the line. In 2015, LeBron averaged 10.2 points per game, 40.4% from the field, 50% from 3, and 75% from the line.
Hey, I like this dude though, because he actually giving stats. Hopefully they real too. I'm not.
Is your cash
like I
just
said, I don't think he's gonna come out here and lie. But this was 6 years ago, by the way.
weeks to track the investment result?
LeBron's still playing, so.
And if you want to look at which player had the most total fourth quarter points in a final series, here's how it would rank. Number 1 is Jordan in 1998 with 30. Number 2 is also Jordan in 1997 with 23. Number 3 is Kobe in 2009 with 20.
So y'all
Number
saying
4 is
Jordan
LeBron in
gonna clutch
2015 with 17.
see that,
And
though.
number 5 is Kobe in 2008
they
with
would-
15.
they had that
And next
clutch
up, we're going
gene.
to look at clutch time stats in the NBA Finals. And once again, clutch time stats, they're the last 5 minutes of game with a score within 5 points. Now for this, I actually did go back and watch every single game of Jordan in the finals, and I recorded his data. And on your screen right now, you see the breakdown of Jordan's scoring by all the 6 finals, and in total, he had 126 clutch time points in the finals while shooting 46.9% from the field. Now, if you compare that to Kobe, he had 78 clutch time points while shooting 45.2% from the field in 7 NBA
straight
Finals
too.
appearances. LeBron James, 9 Finals appearances, he had 76 clutch time
Better than
points
Kobe.
while shooting 30 point. James, 9 Finals appearances, 2%.
No, I did. I'm
He had
tweaking.
76
What am I
clutch
talking
time
about?
points while shooting
My bad, bro.
30.8% from the field. So again, a very good indication of how these players play on the big stage. And if you want to take a step further and look at which player had the most clutch time points in a final series, here's how it would rank. Number 1 is Jordan with 38 points in 1993. Number 2 is also Jordan
bro.
with 30 points
He
in
won 2 and
1998.
3.
Number 3 again is Jordan with 23 points in 1987. Number 4 is Kobe with 20 points in 2009. Number 5 is LeBron with 17 points in 2015. And the last thing we're going to take a look at is game tying or go-ahead shots in the playoffs. I'm going to break it down by 24 seconds, 10 seconds, and 5 seconds. Now, for Jordan with game tying go-ahead shots in the final 24 seconds, he shot 9 for 18, LeBron shot 10 for 27, and Kobe shot 7 for 28.
I'm gonna tell you, Kobe used to be shooting tour days, bro. This nigga shooting July 28th, bro. Like, Kobe used to shoot tour days, bro. LeBron shooting October 27th. Like, Kobe used to shoot tour days, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Kobe used the type of nigga that have Dre, you 50 points, you 16 for 48. Like, what? Nigga, 16 for 48 and give you about 40 points. Like, Kobe was shooting anything, bro. That nigga ain't kept. He would shoot over 3 defenders, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's sometimes that's not even Mamba mentality, bro. It's like, alright, nigga. Pass the ball now, bro. You blowing it up, bro. And I understand he ain't have nobody else on his team to shoot the ball and be clutch like him. Shaq was not clutch, bro. And we talking about after Shaq. Kobe was just shooting stuff, bro. Like he like can't blame him though, but it's like, man, Kobe. 7 for 28, nigga, 25% for the field. Jordan clutching in both of these.
With 10 seconds remaining, Jordan shot 7 for 15 on go-ahead shots, LeBron James shot 9 for 22, and Kobe shot 5 for 22.
See?
And when you look at the last
20
5 seconds, Jordan shot 5 for 11, LeBron was 7 for 17, and Kobe was 4 for 18. So that is the last group of stats I have for you guys to make your own educated decision. And I know it was a lot of stats, just me reading them off, and
Jordan's
it wasn't
definitely
very
more clutch
exciting.
than both of
But I
them,
think
bro.
this video is definitely necessary to get all the facts out there and the accurate
This was
information
6 years ago.
so
though.
you guys can make your own decision about who is the most clutch player out of Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron. And right now, I'm going to warn you, this is my time to give my own opinion. This is based on the data that I showed you guys in this video.
What?
And in my opinion, I think Jordan, he is more clutch
Exactly.
than Kobe and LeBron.
For sure.
That's
for
not
sure.
saying LeBron and Kobe, they aren't clutch,
Yeah, they
but I
are,
definitely
yeah.
think those two players, they show up in the big games, and they definitely hit some big shots over their careers. I think Jordan, I think across the board, he was either first or second in
See, the
most
thing about
categories.
Kobe,
and he
bro, like I like Kobe though, but I feel like Kobe was trying to be like Jordan too much. He was trying to be himself, but I don't know. Like he created the Mamba mentality, but who did Kobe play like, bro? He played like Jordan, bro. And I'm not gonna say he didn't want to be himself, but he just like I feel like he was wanted to like be Jordan a little too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if I feel like that's why people like diminish his legacy too, because people know that He got a play style like Jordan. People say he copied Jordan, you know. And also Kobe, like I said, bro, he would shoot over 3-4 defenders, bro, without caring. He literally shoot toward days, bro. And for the last shot, he always won it. But he had that Mamba mentality, you know what I mean? But I also just feel like Kobe is not more clutcher than LeBron and Jordan, bro. He's last, bro. It's Jordan, LeBron, then Kobe, bro. And Kobe not even top 5, bro. Like, cause you look at Kobe's stats, you compare it to a lot of these dudes, bro. Not a lot of these dudes, but you compare it to some of the people that you claim Kobe better than. I don't know, man. I don't really know about that, bro. Cause Kobe, you watch him play, you watch his highlights, you he fine, he like Jordan. Woo. You look at Kobe's stats, you be like, he's not really up there in the rankings for real, you know. But he do got 5 rings though. I can't lie, and he got 2 without Shaq. So gotta give Kobe his props.
Didn't really
He is a GOAT. He's a legend. He's one of the greats, but he's not the GOAT, you know?
have a major category where he lacked and really didn't show up and perform well. I think if you look at the numbers and break it down, Jordan, he definitely came out on top on most of those categories. And if he wasn't first, he definitely was a very close second. And when you're talking about 3 players who are 3 top 10 players of all time, you are really splitting hairs when talking about who is the most clutch player. So that really is the end of the video. That was my opinion. But the first 75% of the video, that is all facts, all data. You guys can use that in debates. Make sure to screenshot the pictures. Share this video to anyone who has any kind of interest in these debates between LeBron, Kobe, and Jordan. I think it's a very interesting topic, and I think it was very important to get all the facts and data out there. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, and if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to do so. But besides that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. Like I said, man.
Imagine being
Jordan
able to
is definitely more clutcher than them dudes. Then it's LeBron. Then it's Kobe. Like I said, Kobe is a legend, but man, you look at his stats, it kind of like, wow, man, Kobe's really up there. But I just want to say, man, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. Make sure you send this to your mother, your father, your cousin. I don't cuss, you know, but it might cause a little fuss, man. Jordan's the GOAT, man. He clutch.